How's everybody doing this week? I know it's been probably a couple weeks since I posted a video, but I've had several things going on. But I made a few new targets. Random raccoon target. He needs a name. He looks kind of angry with his little eyebrows, but if anybody wants to come up with a name for him before the kids see him, we'll see what we can come up with there. And then, of course, little alien dude from Toy Story. The Claw. I know Jordan Smothers on his live stream showed these little alien guys, glow-in-the-dark alien guys he got from Amazon. So I ordered a few of those, and they're a fun little challenging target. For size comparison, there's Lego Man, and he is quite a bit smaller than Lego Man. Just about the size of my thumb. But anyway, to go along with the whole UFO theme, I just made up that little guy. So I figured it is too nice of a day outside just to sit and watch basketball games. So I figured I'm going to piddle around, get these hung up. I thought I'd take you all along with me and maybe do some shooting with some of the frames. So we'll see what we can get done. Now, if y'all have never used that kind of attachment, it's pretty handy. This is galvanized cable. It's 1/8 of an inch. I forget how much I paid for this roll on Amazon. It's 500 feet, so this has lasted me for 10, 15 years. And then you get these little aluminum crimps, a little crimp tool, and then just clamp it on there. And that way you don't have to worry about things rusting. You don't have to worry about rope breaking on you. It's a fantastic little kit there, but if you've never dealt with any of that, it works quite well. Okay, we'll go see what we can do with all this. I'll put that up later. Here we go. Now this little guy, because we got the UFO, we got the rocket, we got the star, we got the moon. So we got a little space thing going on, but he'll probably just go on this tree somewhere. That's one. I don't know if the raccoon, if I'm going to put him here, if I want to put him to the woods course. But like I said, if you'll come up with a name for that guy. He kind of looks creepy and kind of half angry, kind of perturbed. But now I just got to find a tree branch to hang him from. And whenever I find I could hang him from that little stick right there, would be an easy one. That's a pretty good spot. Plus it'll be close enough where the kids can see him and get a good shot on him. Now the question you're asking is, what am I going to be shooting today? Well, I brought some options. Two of Moanwaller's practice frames. I mean, like I said, they are amazing quality. Have not tried this one yet. This is the practice frame for the Nova with Double D's blood orange 0.5 latex. Might give that one a few tries. Like I said, I haven't shot it yet, so I might scoot back and get calibrated on him. This one I can hit very well. And then I also brought the actual Nova with me. If I'm doing alright with this one, we can switch over to the real thing. I just, like I said, nothing formal. I just grabbed a pouch full of clay. And it is far too nice to be stuck indoors today. Okay, hopefully you can see from the hat cam alright. A little POV shooting. We'll see if we can get it on target. A little bit high right, but we can work with that. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh goodness. So Good Friday and Easter's coming up, so hopefully everybody's got exciting plans to hang out with the family and celebrate that. And there's our raccoon. Let's see if I can hit him. There he is. But this frame is, I think it's spalted poplar is the wood, but he used cactus juice stabilizer, wood stabilizer. I've never used stabilizer on any of my projects, but I need to look into that because it gives a good, it doesn't feel plasticky, but it adds some weight to it. It feels really good in the hand. And there's the little bird, little orange bird. See if I can hit him. Hold up, something ain't right about that. Are we twisted? Yeah, we're twisted. I don't know if you can hear the real birds tweeting in the background or not, but they are loud and proud. There's a little penguin off in the distance, baby penguin. I don't know if I can hit him or not. We'll give him a try. It's probably, it might be a little over 40 feet, somewhere in there. I haven't measured distances. He's a little high. I haven't measured distances and put down markers. Because this is, like I said, it's just for fun. It's just for practice. Not like we're going to have. There he is. What else we got down through here? We got the dove, we got the soccer ball. I just keep adding a few new targets whenever inspiration hits me for a design. There's the little gold bird. He's tiny. But he does not have a spring behind him. So if you're making a woods course and want that satisfying ping sound, you either have to suspend them, hang them from like a tree or something, or what I do is I get a little compression spring between the target and the tree. I'm pretty sure I put one on the little red squirrel. We'll try him real quick. Oh goodness, I smacked the crap out of that tree. A little too close. But let me see if I can get a... There it is. So it lets it vibrate if you put a compression spring behind it, so it's not just straight up against the tree. And it rings more like a bell. Now down here's one my niece wanted me to make, was an axolotl for Minecraft. I put a spring behind it, so it's like a 1-inch compression spring, screw going through the target, and then compression spring between that and the tree. So it bing. But yeah, this is a nice little shooting frame. Fantastic. And I'll give the air quotes practice, because I mean, I did not expect the extra frame, so that was just a bonus when you buy from Moan. But it fits very nice in the hand, and I'm hoping the video footage picks up the POV. Like there's the blue gem from Zelda. Bink. But yeah, love it. I'll probably go up here and try the actual Nova here in a second. Do a quick little run through. Now I've got this marked off for the kids at 26 feet. And then for myself at 10 meters with these little brick in the ground. That way I can mow and not have to constantly be moving my distance markers. Can we hit little alien guy? There he is. Switch over to the other. And it's time to unbag. Which I'm still amazed by this bag. I mean, again, nothing super fancy, but it's just so elegantly made and designed. Heavy canvas, fleece-lined bag with a nice little paracord slip knot. The details, amazing. But here we go. Might have already seen the unboxing video, but this is the Nova 90mm, created by none other than the legend himself, Moen Waller. I'm not going to go over what all materials he used, but it is, yeah, aluminum. We got some mammoth ivory. You've got some dragon scale. Might as well just go ahead and tell you everything else. G10. We got orange and white. It's the barn owl. Love the colors, especially if you're a UT Vols fan. And then I added the orange, blood orange latex from D's on there because it just matches beautifully. But we'll shoot it a little bit and see what we can hit. Now again, we got chest mount, and you're not going to be able to see POV very well. Whoops. Yeah, see, that doesn't work very well. Let me switch you back to the hat. See, now the question is, how well can you see that where I'm looking? It's about as good as we're going to get. Anyway, we'll just take a few shots with it. I'm not expecting anything great. Like I said, have not shot this frame yet, but it feels fantastic. A little high, but I think I put too short of bands on here. It feels a little stiffer when I pull back, so I'm going to blame that on that for now. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 inches high. Might have to readjust new band set, but we'll see. Yeah, that's shooting way high. Like I said, some people wanted to see more raw, unedited video. They like the full shooting experience. But that is shooting a little high and to the right. But just like everything else, you got to get it tuned and dialed into your anchor point before you can hit with it. So, but for now, I mean, it is a nice shooting frame. Nice in the hand anyway. It locks into your finger right there. Let me go for the 8-inch plate. Yeah, we're shooting way high. Let me do some Kentucky windage and see if I can put it on. Yeah. I'm not going to blame that on the frame. I'm not going to blame it on the bands. It's just gotta get it tuned. So if I added about a 1/2 inch to those bands, it'd probably be right in my wheelhouse. But that is a lovely, I don't know how, again, I can't see what you're seeing, but lovely. Oops. We'll switch back to the, now I cut the bands the same, but wrap and tuck might be just a tad. Yeah, it's just a little longer. That's almost an inch longer, so I need to redo that band set, and then that'll be fantastic. Let's see what I can hit with this one. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Just need to make a little bit longer band set. Solve that problem. Anyways, I'm not going to keep you too long. I just want to make a quick video because, like I said, I haven't updated anybody in a couple weeks. I saw a whole ton of videos and lives from the Midwest tournament. I do appreciate everybody who did live post because that was a good Friday night of watching that whole tournament. Let's see if we can hit the new guy. Got him. Alright, well, I'll let you go. Hopefully this week with the nice weather I'll have time to make more in-depth, better videos. But for now, I'll let you go and hope you have a good week. Thanks for watching.